Right, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Now, just want to make a video about the Atari VCS, right? Now, I'm playing Doom, right, for the PS1 on my Atari VCS, right? And I'm playing the game using the Atari VCS wireless classic joystick, right? And the great thing is, right, at first, I didn't think I'd be able to use this playing Doom on my PS1 because there's not enough buttons. But I found out that we can map multiple buttons to one button. So for example, this button here is for running now, but it's also open doors. Now at first I didn't think I was able to do that, you know. And I found out that if I hold down the forward button, the other button, we could strafe. You know what I mean? Sorry, I know you can't wait. So, you know what I mean? So, it works, as you can see, you know. So, I think that's awesome. It adds more challenge to the game. And it's brilliant, man, in my opinion. And, yeah, at first I didn't think this would work, but it does. So, yeah, if you want to play Doom for the PS1 on your Atari VCS, and if you want to use the world's classic joystick, you can do it. You just go to Chrome on your Atari VCS, and you know you just there's multiple sites that have PS1 Doom. Just go to one of those. Then all you have to do is remap the joystick. Now at first I didn't think we could map multiple buttons for one button, but I can, you know. Just do it, and that's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's Doom with the PS1 is awesome. It runs great on the Atari VCS. And like I said, like multiple buttons for one button. So the same button open, hit switches, runs and stuff. So awesome. And look at these two buttons, change weapons, you know. Change weapons backwards, change weapons forwards. You know, so pretty cool. So yeah, so Doom on the PS1 is one of my all-time favourites, you know. I think it's the best console version of Doom, you know. And it's awesome we can play it on the Atari VCS using the wireless classic joystick. And when it comes to PS1 games, the Atari VCS it emulates the games perfectly, man, you know. And because the PS1 was such a popular system, and it was so easy to make games for it, it's even easier to emulate games for it, you know. Now, my VCS, you know, it's just a stock Atari VCS, and the game was running great even on a stock Atari VCS. So like I said, all I have to do is go to Chrome, type in PS1 Doom online, and just take it from there. And to remap the controls, you just click the joypad icon, just follow the just stuff on the screen. It's dead easy, man. If we can do it, anyone can do it. Like I say, so we want to use the Atari VCS wireless classic joystick, and it works on a whole bunch of games, not just this game, but tons of games, PS1 games, and yeah. So like I said, I've got multiple buttons for one button. You know, like the shoulder button is run, open doors, and strafe. That's fire, and these two buttons change weapons. That's all you need, man, you know. So pretty awesome. And yeah, the Atari VCS is awesome. I love the way the reflection of the screen is on the system. We clean it every day, you know, and it's right. We can see the screen reflected on my VCS leak, you know. But we clean it every day. I get a yellow cloth, a bit of Mr. Sheen. Clean it every day, man, you know. Because I want it looking as good as possible, you know, all the time. Yeah, so I just want to put that video out there, you know. It makes the game more challenging playing it with the Atari VCS wireless classic joystick. And that's awesome, in my opinion, you know. Like playing Doom with an Atari joystick, like that's something that I always wanted to do back in the day. I just couldn't do it because it just wasn't possible. But now it is, you know. And like I said, when it comes to PS1 games, I mean, well, you can see for yourself. Runs great, sounds great, and there's multiple sites, you know. So yeah, I just want to make a quick video about that. The Atari VCS is awesome. I love it, man. Awesome. And Doom the Dark Ages started coming out next year, 2025. And thanks to Xbox Cloud Gaming on my Atari VCS, we'll be able to play it on my Atari VCS. And Xbox Cloud Gaming, it's a free app in the Atari VCS store. And if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can play your Game Pass games on your Atari VCS. And it's awesome, people. It's super convenient, and the games look and run great. So, awesome. But emulating old school games like this is what the Atari VCS is really good at doing, you know, and that's the main reason why I got it, you know. So when it comes to PS1 games, N64, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, no problem, you know. And that's all on the stock Atari VCS, which is what we have, which is 8 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. That's plenty for what I want, you know. So awesome. Yes, that's it. And like I say, if you want to switch weapons, you know, we'll just use these weapons, these buttons there, like, you know. So it's awesome. So of course I didn't think this would work, but it does, you know. So if you want to use the Wireless Classic joystick on your Atari VCS, you can, and it works great. It works great, you know. So that's it. I can't think of anything else to say. Enjoy your Atari VCS. It's going to get more and more games this year, next year, and the year after. So don't listen to people that are saying that it's finished. It's not. We're going to see more games from Atari, indie devs, and it's going to be awesome, you know. We're going to see Yars Rising coming out soon, which is going to be the newest Atari game. And yeah, there's loads more to look forward to. But in the meantime, like, you know, we could say you can emulate old school classics like this. You know, you can go to Amsterdam Arcade, play a ton of retro arcade games, you know. Or you can go to Xbox Cloud Gaming and just play your Game Pass games, you know. So, plenty of options on the Atari VCS. And like I say, if you choose to upgrade your Atari VCS, I say go for it. I mean, if you have the tech know-how of putting stuff aside the Atari VCS to upgrade it, I mean, you could upgrade the RAM to 32 gigabytes of RAM, which will make it a monster, man. And a 2 terabyte SSD drive. Like I say, if you have the skills to do that, if you have the money to do it, do it. You know what I mean? Just mark the game, you know. Because if you upgrade the Atari VCS and put Windows 11 or Windows 10 or whatever on it, you can play Steam games, you can play PC games, anything you want. Dreamcast games, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, you know. But we don't need to do that because I don't want to do it. That's me, man, you know. But if you do choose to do it, I say go for it. But you just be very careful if you are going to do it. If you're not good at opening things up and putting stuff aside, don't do it, because it is very easy to damage your Atari VCS from what I've heard, you know. So only do it if you know what you're doing, you know what I mean. So I don't know, and I don't want to risk damaging my Atari VCS, so that's why I don't upgrade my Atari VCS. But I don't want to, I don't have to. That's me, you know. So that's it. There's nothing else to say. Play Doom for the PS1 on your Atari VCS, so I highly recommend it. It's a game that we never got bored playing, and it makes the game more challenging playing it with the Atari VCS wireless classic joystick, and it works wireless, like, brilliant, man, you know. I hear people complaining that, like, they find it very difficult to connect the controllers to the Atari VCS. I don't know, man, you know, like all I do is I hold down the Atari button till it's flashing rapidly, then I just put it down and wait a couple of seconds and it syncs. So I don't know, like, I've heard people saying they just can't sync it via Bluetooth. I don't know, man. You know. So that's it. So yeah, like I said, awesome stuff. So that's it. I hope everyone has a good day. And like I said, all I have to do is go to Chrome, type in PS1 games online, and just find Doom and click the joypad icon. Just take it from there. It's that easy. I mean, if we can do it, anyone can do it. You know what I mean? You know, and you can use the Atari VCS joystick, the controller, PS4 controller, Xbox One controller, whatever, man. You know. I just want to use the joystick because it's more challenging, and I think it's awesome. You know, and it's cool the way that the LEDs light up and everything when they're playing the game with the fun and stuff like that. So awesome, I love it. So that's it, people. I can't think of anything else to say. Take care, all the best, and bye bye. You know.